Looks like we've got first serve here by Tiffany Huffman for Paw Paw, and serve is up. Eddie's received. That's Gallagher with the pass over to Albie. Albie,
great pass
slide to Hall. And Hall, maybe some jitters here. She hits it a little short, and it falls short of the net. Paw Paw takes the early lead. Tiffany Huffman up for Paw Paw with the serve again. Broadway down on her knees for the quick pass. Albie hits it back.
Oh, great set.
Yep, back sets Anna Hull down for the kill. I don't know how long this one will go back and forth. I think Eddie will start applying pressure quickly. Claire Albie up for the serve and that's in.
Oh, no, just missed. I thought it was going to drop in also.
I did too, yeah. Long, so seniors have got to settle down. Serve long by Claire Albie. Now we've got number 11, Brooklyn Smith for Paw Paw. Gallagher passes that over to Albie. Albie to Brooke Allen. And that's going to go for a kill. That's long
Yes,
gone.
it does. Who swung on that?
That was Brooke Allen.
Brooke Allen.
Swing.
Good. It's good to see her get off
Yep.
on the right foot early. Big Beach player, went to nationals this year with my assistant. Coach Mike Carruthers took her, and I saw her beach partner in the gym tonight. So
very nice.
Paw Paw hits the ball out there.
Yep, Gallagher serves, and Paw Paw can't get enough control to make an offensive attack. Here we go, Gallagher up with the serve again.
3-2. Eddie's up. Nice quick. It's up. Oh, thought they had a save.
I'm having trouble remembering since it was September 6th since the last time I've seen this team. Mariah Kelly up for Paw Paw, received by Gallagher. Gallagher to Albie. Jocelyn gets blocked on the attack, dug up by Allen. Albie clears the ball, and that's going to fall.
And it's going to fall for a kill. No one controlled it. I was just about to say, why didn't she back set that? We had Sky on the back there, but she saw the hole, took it, and kills a kill.
Leach up with the serve. Looks like they're going to Elsie Burke there. Albie gets the pass over to Leach. Leach to Allen. Allen with a nice attack, dug up. They're going to go back to Brooklyn Smith. Passed up by Gallagher. Now Allen goes over to Leach. Leach puts a soft one over, and that's going down. So I think, one of the things that I think Edwardsburg can do is take a deep breath. This game is not going to be similar to what Three Rivers and Niles. I mean, they just watched 2 hours of volleyball between teams that probably can control the ball a little bit better than Paw Paw. If they just play their game, play within themselves, it'll be easily handled. And as Paw Paw sends another one out of bounds.
That's Paw Paw's 4th unforced error on 6 points.
That Elise Burke, as you were just talking about, she's probably one of their top players, number 5 for Paw Paw.
Yeah.
I look for her to get warmed up.
I'm impressed with this setter early on, actually.
Leach up with the serve, and that's going
to hit the antenna for an ace.
So Paw Paw's having a little trouble passing early on. Eddie's applying a little bit of pressure. Leach back with the serve.
Nice jump float. Over Jocelyn.
She got her and Anna gobbled those up.
Yeah.
And timeout Paw Paw, that's an early one.
At 8-3.
This one kind of going according to plan. Let's hear from one of our sponsors as we thank everyone supporting JoeInsider.com.
Upward Michiana is providing the best sports experience for every child. Winning is about so much more than the final score. Upward is a first-class sports experience that emphasizes healthy competition, sportsmanship, skills building, and fun versus the win-at-all-costs mentality found in many children's sports leagues. Community Baptist Church in Edwardsburg is offering an Upward basketball league for boys and girls in kindergarten through 4th grade. Registration opens October 1st, and if you register by November 14th, you'll save $20 off the cost. Practices and games are January through March. For more information, visit cbcedwardsburg.com or upwardmichiana.com.
Well, and in true Eddie fashion, they're always in such a big hurry to get back out there and play volleyball. They had 20 seconds left on the clock, and another ace by the Eddies.
Yeah, when they get to the next level for those who are going to be out there, most coaches take every second of that. Yeah. Get a drink. I was kind of impressed with the first-year coach. Kind of settled his girls down. There wasn't no sense of he just said settle down. They're a good team. We just need to pass better and give ourselves a chance to hit the ball. And
Well, and they were mounting a good defensive rebound there, and looks like they got Skylar Burlingham for the Eddies in the net. Eddies lead 9-4.
Now, you've watched her all year. I've been impressed with her. I know her quite well. Nice pass.
Yeah, she has a wonderful attack. Gallagher back over to
And that one's
Jocelyn Hack, and that's down. And that's one of the keys to Edwardsburg's attack is being so multifaceted, getting the middles going, especially Jocelyn. Brooke Allen up with the serve.
Yeah, if they can get the middles, that'll open up the outsides, especially when you have Skylar Bird. Oh, nice rip. She's a little small. If you can get that middle biting, get her one-on-one. Like right now, she's actually bigger than the right side, which is the setter, the Tiffany Huffman for Paw Paw. Gives her a great chance. And
that's 2 in a row for Burlingham, if I'm not mistaken. And another ace. I think that one was Brooke Allen there. Eddies take a commanding 12-4 lead now, capitalizing on every mistake Paw Paw's made so far. Brooke Allen up with the serve. Libero passes that up. Tiffany Huffman's going to go over to Burke. And Burke's going to get that one down as the ball kind of rode a tightrope down the line and landed on the Edwardsburg side. Burke back to serve for Paw Paw. That one's in the net. When you want to play with a team like Edwardsburg, you cannot do those kinds of things.
No. And like I say, I have not had that opportunity because of my playing schedule. You followed these, but I know in years past, Edwardsburg, nice slide attempt, but stuff blocked by Skylar Burlingham there. They play pretty even keel. Even when things aren't going the way they want it, they seem like they just go through it.
The poise with this team, you're right. Probably more ups than downs. They're nice. Anna Hall with the slide. Dug up nicely by Emily Vandenberg. Paw Paw counterattacks. Gallagher passes that up over to Albie. Albie's going to go to back to Burlingham. Ooh, Burke got that up. And
Albie! Her teammates celebrate with her here. It's not many times as a setter you get the chance to just throw a ball down hard.
I'm going to say, too, that's the biggest air time. I've never seen that girl get up that high. Yeah, she had a little extra something on that leap. We got Brooklyn Broadway back to serve for the Eddies. They lead 14-6. Burke passes that up. That's going to be a down for the ace.
And again, Paw Paw needs to find a way to control that first ball, give that setter a chance to even compete with the Eddies. That's
that's like 4 service
4, 5. That's the fifth ace on them, but they're just not. There's the number 6. They're just not controlling. So they giving their hitters. I don't really even know what they have for an attack because there's nothing been in system.
Coach makes an adjustment here. Broadway to serve again. Ooh, and so the setter dumps it, catches the Eddies a little off guard. Good play by Tiffany Huffman there for Paw Paw as Eddies lead 16-7.
Huffman is a USA Michigan kid.
Allen receives the serve. Albie now over to Leach. Leach hits a soft one over. Libero digs that up. They're going to go back 2. Is that Huffman?
Oh, nice dig. Couldn't get anybody to help her out on that one. Brooke down the line. Well, there you go. There's your in system with Paw Paw finally. They get a good pass. They get a set. They rip down the line. So there's the potential's there.
And I'll touch on that in a second here. Tiffany Huffman up with the serve. Albie going back to Leach. She's got to hit the ball hard and does.
Get out of here.
Boom. So a couple things here, Coach. They're going after Burke for some reason. They must have saw something as they're hitting every ball at her. But secondly, the fact that Brooke Allen was on the line in position for that dig, that tells me Coach Strefling has made some adjustments because that one of the things they want to work on going into Vicksburg is defending the line.
Right.
Paw Paw scrambling a little bit here. Brooklyn's going to get the ball over to Albie. Albie back.
Nice right side attack tip.
Soft one. And
good dig. Here we go.
Going to get it back.
Get a free ball.
Albie now back.
Look at that.
And it's down. And that's another thing I want to touch on with you is, yes, I've been watching them all year, and this team has the ability out of utter chaos to convert it to points.
Right. That was a very nice, what we call a 7, a quick behind. Brooke had the middle bite on her and opened up Anna on the slide. Very well done. And that was out of nowhere. It was just like automatic for him. Very well done. Very well coached.
I didn't know that was called a 7. I called it the slide stacker. And we got another timeout here as Eddies are cruising to a 19-8 lead. Coach has got some calm, as Coach Strefling said, calm instructions for his team, just calming them down. Let's hear from some of our, like I said, appreciated and sponsors for JoeInsider.com.
Beef O'Brady's in Granger has the atmosphere and the crowd to enjoy all sporting events. Whether before or after the game, they are the place to be. You can call and reserve their party room for any event you desire to hold. Coaches use it for reviewing game film, fans use it for reunions, team celebrations, or trivia night. The Granger location has trivia nights every Wednesday at 7 p.m. with free entry and giveaways too. Remember, Beef O'Brady's is the perfect place to be before and after the game on the corner of 23 and Bittersweet in Granger.
Thank you for visiting Budco Tool and Die. We are builders of tools, dies, fixtures, and special machines. We also provide wire EDM services as well as Blanchard grinding, 3D milling.
Thank you, Budco. We're back here at Eddy Arena, as I call it. And Paw Paw mounting attack there, but Gallagher was able to pass that up. And a Hall counterattacks. That got blocked. Eddy's.
Oh, my. They're not going to call a double on that one. I think the Paw Paw coach has a legitimate complaint on that.
Yeah, Eddies are kind of giggling on their end as well.
20-8, game 1.
Albie back to serve. Paw Paw passes that up. They're going to go back to, ooh, almost a pancake. Brooklyn Smith for Paw Paw gets one down there. Kind of a back row attack. And that moves Brooklyn Smith back to serve. Broadway easily passes it over to Albie. Albie flying, Leach flying in.
Now, have you seen them run that more of a 32 there, where Skylar just comes in from the back row, or they?
Maybe once. They're trying some different things here. Getting, this is a tune-up for Thursday.
I think it could be effective. I think just the.
There was no block.
There it is, right there. Boom.
Ooh.
There it is.
So Albie to Leach, and Leach pounds it down. That was a little bit higher of a set for her. She could adjust better to that one.
I believe what I wouldn't do, because Skylar had passed the last one. Skylar Leach passed it. He didn't have time really to get there. She really long jumped in. At that time, she didn't pass, and the timing was beautiful.
Gallagher passes that up as Paw Paw didn't get much of an attack there. Allen down, blocked.
Oh, they get a block. Elise Burke, I should say. Paw Paw kind of a one-size-fits-all team, aren't they?
Yeah, about 5'5", 5'6" across the board. Burke, probably their tallest player. Brooklyn passes that serve over to Albie. To Jocelyn.
Jocelyn Hack on the 31, make it 22-11. There's certain players as a coach you got to know where they're at. She's one of them.
Yeah. And
your middle can just not let her go run free anywhere she wants, or she will take advantage of it.
Allen with the attack. Paw Paw's hanging tough. Libero gets that over. They clear the ball. Gallagher
Easy
passes
pre-ball.
that
This
up.
should be good. Let's see what we got outside
Albie
down the
up.
line. No, she goes cross court for the kill.
So this is kind of a pick your poison.
Yeah.
No matter where Albie's going to go, it's landed down for a point. Eddie's cruising to a 23-11. I mean, the fans are yawning.
Well, it's kind of a hitting practice for them. It's good. I mean, a good first game.
Yeah.
For the first round of the state tournament. They're a little mistiming that time in the middle.
Burke's going to hit a soft one over. Now Leach is going to set up Allen. Allen's going to tap it over. Libero passes that up. They're going to go back to Burke now. I don't know if that was blocked, but they let it go.
Give it as a block.
Leach sets up Albie. And now,
go over.
Oh,
there's your double. Yeah. Oh, it calls 4.
One of the things that you're probably going to see is when you're in the control of a game like this, the Eddies tend to lower their guard a little bit.
Play down?
Yeah, a little bit. Allen over to Albie. Albie with the
Slide step. Oh, my.
I'm going to eat my words because that was awesome.
Yeah.
Jocelyn Hack slams it down.
That is a great play coming out of the middle, right in front, running a quick off a slide step.
Brooke Allen to serve. Burke passes that up.
Oh,
Overpass.
good save.
And Albie down
And
again.
Albie gets it again. Yep.
So Allen has to go to the floor to save the ball. Albie says, I'll take care of this, and slams it down. So that's match 1. Eddies take it 25-12, and as they exchange sides and take a breather, let's hear from some of our sponsors.
On the wall, I don't see anything.
I don't think they've named it. Brooklyn Broadway up with the serve for Eversberg. Libero gets that over to Brooklyn Smith. Looks like Burke had to clear the ball. Eddie's going to get a free ball here. Back row
nice.
Allen down for the kill.
Well done with Anna Hall coming through on the slide and running the back, what we call a red or pipe.
Broadway back to serve again for the Eddies. Burke still having a little trouble passing those serves up. Eddies are happy to go to her. Anna Hall now with the attempt. That's dug up by Emily Vandenberg.
Oh, nice.
Blocked by Eddies, but it lands out of bounds. Great attempt, though.
Good timing on that. Just couldn't get her hand around it.
Serves up by Tiffany Huffman. Passed perfectly over to Albie. And Anna Hall down
There's
for the kill.
Anna Hall.
And that's, in a nutshell, Edwardsburg volleyball.
Yeah.
Clean passing. Albie will find the hitters. And these girls on the front row, well, even, I got to tell you, Brooke Allen has an extraordinary back row attack. Albie up with the serve. Romero gets that to Huffman. Huffman's going to go to Megan
they're going
Dwyer.
to call a lift on that.
But yeah, if the front row's not cramming it down their throats, we can always go to Brooke in the back row for a great back row attack. Brooklyn Smith for Paw Paw serves up. It's tied 2-2. Albie back set.
Nice back set.
Blocked by Burke, but that's not going to be able to
get a kill on it.
Yep. Burke got a hand on it, but the libero couldn't get over in time to pass it over to anybody else. Point Eddie.
Jocelyn back in. Jocelyn Hack.
Gallagher back, and that's going to be mishandled.
Yes, it is.
Burke just took a tumble.
Touching her head.
Yeah.
That's got to be freaking
concussion protocol.
Yep. Get her out.
Gallagher back to serve again for the Eddies. They lead 4-2. Libero to Huffman to, we got a new one, Anna Vavra.
Oh, nice. Skylar tries to clear it, gets touched. Go back to her now, rip it.
Soft
Good tip.
touch.
Yep.
Leach gets it down for the kill. So her and Claire are having a little discussion on where to put the ball and when to do it. They'll get that cleaned up. Gallagher back to serve again. Eddies lead 5-2. Serves up. Libero for Paw Paw to Huffman. Huffman's going back to Burke. Left-handed. Albie taken out as she took the first hit. Leach gets the pass from Broadway, but it's too.
That one found the strings there. That was a little tight. There's
either
the ball was going in or Skylar was going to go in.
Serves up. Paw Paw serving now. Gallagher passes that to Albie.
That kid can pass, can't she?
Yep.
Holy. Oh!
Yeah, and that's one of the things too. The combination of Broadway and Gallagher. Gallagher's really come into her own. I don't think I give her enough credit for how she's anchoring that back row. But then Brooklyn Broadway, behind her.
The heir apparent. It's the liberos they've had.
Look at that. Claire's brother got to move on that pass. Setting up Jocelyn.
She tips it over. Yeah. Well, I know what Kylie Meek. The legacy of liberos for this program are legit.
Yeah.
You go. Kylie Meek, then right down the line. Then you got Brooklyn, who's just a sophomore, who will take that over for 2 years. And they've got a nice couple in the 8th grade that'll take over. They'll be sophomores. So Coach Strefling's got some passing and talent coming up the pipeline.
Jersey Bays, I believe.
Jersey Bays was on the JV team. Yep.
Burke with the easy one overpass. Jocelyn mishandles it a little bit, but Allen able to save it. Burke again.
Oh, great pass, Skylar Leach.
Burlingham. Libero mishandles it a little bit. Burke back sets. Huffman now clears the ball. Gallagher over to Albie.
Go.
Setting up Burlingham.
There it is.
Right down the line.
Down the line.
And that's the shot these girls are going to have going against Vicksburg, because Vicksburg obviously is going to be a better defensive team. I think these seniors in the core support cast that they have, I don't think the districts will be too much of a problem for them. I think a Destiny against Niles Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, that's just for emotional reasons probably seems more of a difficult game. Like I said, in the tune-up tournament we just got back from at St. Joe last weekend, Eddie swept Niles, and it was kind of they were in control the whole time.
Yeah.
We're going to stay here, folks, as these timeouts are proven to be shorter and shorter, and we ran through our wonderful supporters of JoeInsider.com. Folks are still kind of streaming in, filling the stands. It's a good-sized crowd.
Josh, I think the Edwardsburg coach could be flirting with me.
Well, I think that's perfectly normal. Resuming play, Leach back to serve. Got a little hop in her step as she serves that one. Over past Burlingham, and man, did she find what you and Dennis would call the ozone of the Paw Paw defense. Leach back to serve. She switched sides. She's going to the soft one. Ooh, got to go to the ground to get that one. Huffman sets up. Is that
Leach with the dig outside to Skylar. Bang! Oh, good dig by the libero this time. There they got a pass. See what they can do with it. Good dig, Skylar Leach. Oh!
That was Brooke Allen.
Brooke Allen
that ball.
Thunders that about 15 feet off a great pass. Is a good friend of mine, Mike Mathis would say, digging lips, man. And then she turns around and finds the net.
Yep.
Two great digs by Skylar, though, to set up the offense.
Eddie's cruising again, 10-5 as Paw Paw serves the ball up. Leach sent the previous serve into the net. Leach got to go to the bag. Sets up Jocelyn, clears the ball. Let's see Paw Paw's attack. Huffman's going to dump.
No! Oh, great touch. Just couldn't control it.
So, yeah, I think you had mentioned Huffman is a club player, and it shows.
Yeah.
She's got a high IQ out there. Gallagher's going to pass that one to Albie. Albie back row sets to Allen. That's going to be dug up by Paw Paw. Huffman's going to go to Burke. Blocks.
Oh! Right in Brooke's hands. She just didn't penetrate. I mean, it didn't push. When that ball's coming in, you got to push at the ball and create something like a wall, or like a roof, not a wall.
Vandenberg
Here we go.
serves.
Boom, outside, off the hands. One hand
That's
dig.
going to fall.
Yep.
Set up Burlingham beautifully. As I look across the way, look at these banners. Eddies will get one for winning conference this year. Brooke Allen serves up for the Eddies. Huffman back sets. I don't think I've called her name before, but Katie Marger.
Oh!
And they find the ozone of the
Yeah,
Eddies.
they do.
defense.
Skylar Leach tried to sneak one over. I thought it was going to be a good shot, but that middle surprised me. Jumped up there,
Yeah,
put her right back.
We're seeing some new faces here. Ooh,
Oh, great
decent pass by Gallagher.
There's your out of system you were talking about with the back row to Brooke Allen.
Yep.
Good save, Gallagher. Way to be an athlete.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
So a lot of balls going in weird places, as I like to say, is when you're playing teams.
I'm in better volleyball. This is better volleyball.
Yeah.
I mean, from the Paw Paw side.
Yeah.
Passes are a little bit better. They're getting swings on it.
And
they're challenging.
scrapping, yeah.
Yep, they're
I
challenging Edwardsburg a little bit, and that's what you want.
Albie to Burlingham. They get dug up. Burke's going to set that up. Is that Marger again? Jocelyn now. Albie back row to Leach.
Yep.
That gets dug up. Huffman's got a.
Oh.
Huffman goes to Brooklyn Smith, but she missed time to jump and hits it right into the net. Didn't realize this, but we've got a 5-point game, 13-8. Eddie's letting Paw Paw linger. Hack back to serve. One-hander.
Oh, great save.
Leach to Albie.
Oh, great set. There we go, down the line.
Well, that's probably not the play Paw Paw wanted. Leach over to Albie. Back set to Allen. Burke right there to dig it up. Ooh, Marger with the attack. Now Claire's going to dump it on the second hit. Marger again.
Here's a free ball.
Yep.
Good pass. There's the slide. Put it away. Boom. Oh, it's touched. Anna Hall. Nice.
Paw Paw's fighting. You're right.
Yes,
this
they
is
are.
better volleyball. After that first game, I thought, oh, here we go. But, man, there is some the coach has got these girls inspired. Hack back to serve for Edwardsburg. It's a 14-8 lead. Passed up by Brooklyn Smith. And that's Marger again. Clears the ball. Albie back row attack to Allen. Another good attack. She's honed in on that. And that's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Smith, a senior outside hitter, hitting that ball out of bounds for Paw Paw. He's regaining control. 15-8, Hack back to serve. Nice serve. Burke passes that over to Huffman. And they're going back to Vandenberg. Albie now to Hall. Dug up. They're not. Eddies aren't finding the holes like they were earlier. Going back to Burlingham. She's going to send it to the far corner. Libero gets that one to Burke. Jocelyn now digs that up. Albie to Burlingham. Dug up by Burke. Huffman's going to go to the long ball over to Brooklyn Smith again, and Eddies control that easily. Now
there's the quick. It finds it by Hall. Man, you're going to run out of breath there.
Yeah, so they finally drew Paw Paw's defense up to the net, and Anna Hall found a big opening in the back row. I think Eddies are out of breath after that one, too. And after all that action, Eddies take a 16-8 lead. And let's listen to one of our sponsors.
Some companies in our area support Edwardsburg sports no matter the cost. North American Forest Products is one of those companies. They're a staple in our community. North American Forest Products is a proud sponsor of Edwardsburg and Edwardsburg sports. You can find them online at nafpinc.com. They are a national leader in design and manufacturing of trusses for diverse market segments. They offer cost-saving design guidance, 27263 May Street in Edwardsburg. Again, you can find them online at nafpinc.com.
And we're back to Eddy Arena. Jocelyn Hack back to serve for the Eddies as they lead 16-8. Serves up. Libero Maria Kelly. And they get that one again to Brooklyn Smith.
Oh.
Whoa. Eddies were cheering there for a second.
They're going to call Anna Hall into the net.
Paw Paw serves up. That's Marger with the serve. Leach to Albie to Hall. Huffman goes into the crowd almost and gets that one. Burke's going to clear the ball. Now Allen to Albie. Left side.
Rip
big
it,
hit.
grip it.
Leach is going to set up another free ball and slide
across court. It's up. It's down. Like what I see out of that middle, let me tell you. From Edwardsburg.
It's a relentless attack. Any way you go. And
yeah.
anyone you go to. Broadway up with the serve. Soft touch.
Brooke.
Confuses. You had both Brooks there and Megan. I think it was just a matter of communicating as to who was supposed to get that. Huffman now with a nice jump serve. Allen over to Albie. Back row. Into the net. Boy, but had she cleared that ball,
that was going down.
Yeah. It was a great attempt. I'd rather see a aggressive attempt like that.
Yeah.
Than not. Albie has to send one over to Leach, kind of off the net, and that's going to Burke dug that up, but Paw Paw's
middle forgot to transition, and setter's like, ball's falling right down her, and then she dives out of the way at the last second.
Albie serves up for Edwardsburg.
Get in there.
In. So Paw Paw backs away, doesn't even go for it, and they thinking that it was going to go out, and Albie gets it down for the ace. Albie to serve again, same corner, and that one went out.
Interesting to watch which the Paw Paw coach find who are you going to. I'm trying to pick up who he's going to serve to when you have that back row passing. I'm like, what?
I would just say hit
you're
the ball
just
over.
just
pick it a poke. Fun fact: as we're playing Paw Paw right now, Eddie's in the second round of district. The district championship for football plays Paw Paw as well.
It'll be Three Rivers.
No,
correct.
Three Rivers lost 14-7 to Paw Paw.
Right, they beat Three Rivers.
Yes. Which that in of itself, from what I hear, is a bit of a miracle, as they did not see Paw Paw beating Three Rivers.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens Friday night here at Leo Hoffman Field. Chris Graham will have the call. JoeInsider.com. Leach with the right side attack. That gets passed up, and they're going to send Brooklyn Smith to send that over for Paw Paw. Broadway gets that over to Allen. And Broadway's going to have to clear the ball. Just almost gets that one down. Libero's on the ground getting that one, and they give that one to Elise Burke.
Nice. Oh. So I had an interesting conversation. We'll go on it. I always bring her up, but this was kind of funny. We were having it with Elizabeth Kuntz, our middle at Glen Oaks. Oh, it's a good swing by Brooke. Just missed.
Just missed.
We were talking about the district at when she was a senior and Buchanan was playing. Good pass. There's that. I think Jocelyn needs to stop hitting that, trying to hit straight down. Those kids can't jump as high as she can. That's at the next level. That coach is going to tell her right away. We don't hit straight down here. We hit 22, 23 feet because anybody can block you at that. And I think that's why she got blocked there.
Yeah.
She just came around. But
Paw Paw scratching their way back into this one as it's only 20-16 Edwardsburg lead. Albie going to dump.
Albie, that ball just
smart.
Right over the block. Anyway, we're talking about the Benton Harbor playing Buchanan. And Frankie hit a ball down the line. Frankie Strefling, and she's now at Eastern. And the girl subs herself out. Says, oh, heck no. Well, I was just talking with the coach from Edwardsburg, and I never had heard of this, but Benton Harbor pulled themselves out of the district tournament.
Really?
Yeah, dropped out.
They just opted out of it.
Opted out, yep.
Wow. That's too bad, actually. Huffman clears the ball for Paw Paw. Gallagher is going to send it over to Albie with a quick one.
Oh, nice.
Burlingham down for the kill.
They like running that with both skies, don't they? That five in the middle.
Yep. Catches the team right off guard.
Yeah.
And Eddie's decided to just turn this one back on, blowing up to a 23-16 lead now. Leach back with the serve. And that's going to be an ace.
He's going to get an ace there.
And again, they go back at Burke again. Leach serves up. Huffman's going to get that one to Burke now.
Oh, good dig.
Passed up by Albie. Gallagher now. Leach. Back row attack.
I think Skylar Leach is going, good set. Go down the line.
Boom.
On that, I think what Skylar's going to learn at Valpo is how to not walk into that ball, how to drive into that ball and run that back row attack out of there. You've got Brooke at one. Looks like Paw Paw is going to start with the same starters as they had, and across the net looks about the same for the Eddies.
Huffman with the ace there. She serves again. And Gallagher gets that one over to Albie, setting up Brooke Allen. Huffman was right there for Paw Paw. Libero's going to have to clear the ball over, and it hits it right out of bounds. Smart play by Gallagher there. She knew right exactly where she was. Paw Paw still with a lot of fight in them, which I really respect over there. They didn't let this affect their play.
It's how you build a program. You're going to face teams that are better than you, and it's how you play against them that'll set the tone for next.
Yeah, and this team, I'm looking at the roster here, they look like they've got a lot of returning players next year. That looks like an ace for the Eddies there. Yeah, Albie.
So they're going. Yeah, they're going to only lose 5.
Albie serves up for the Eddies again, a soft one. Forces Brooklyn Smith all the way to the net. Overpass by
Skylar Leach says no.
Eddies are always happy to pounce on those overpass kills.
They're very good at it. When we came and watched, my college team came and watched you guys play Buchanan, I was so impressed. I was actually saying, why don't we do it like that? We want to get up and swing at everything, where points are points, and that they're so quick at it.
Yeah. Ooh, good pass by Albie. Going back to Brooklyn Smith, as she seems to be the mainstay of that offense.
Yeah.
Gallagher has to clear the ball for the Eddies. Libero gets that to Huffman. Back sets that one to McGuire.
Yeah, we got somebody in the twine there, number 9. I don't think it mattered, as Skylar Leach put the big block on that one and shut that down. Morgan Dreyer was in the net.
Albie with the soft serve. Ooh, didn't make it over. So Eddies lead now 6-2. Third set. Gallagher passes that up to Albie. Albie to Leach.
Go! Just missed.
Yeah.
Great swing coming out of the middle on that 5.
This is the most I've seen Leach come out of the middle.
I like it. I would keep doing it. It's no one's honor.
Right.
And if you get them committed to it, then pop that outside. Nice save. They're going to save it.
Yeah, Burke clears the ball over for Paw Paw. Gallagher now sets that up to Allen.
Great, smart shot. That's the vision you get while you play beach, the ability to come in and see a hole like that. Well done.
Eddies lead 7-3 now, as that points just racked up so fast for the Eddies. Ooh. So a decent-looking attack as Huffman was setting up a quick for 13, Anna Vavra, and she hits it, unfortunately, into the net.
Well, I think you hit it on the head, Beaver. You just can't give up points like this quick. I mean, this game is 3 minutes in, and Eddies have scored 8 points, like bam, 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 bam.
Yep. And that was one of the things I noticed in the prior game was Three Rivers and Niles. They weren't ever able to rattle off 6, 7, 8 points. Where the Eddies do. Libero serves it for Paw Paw. Albie sets that Brooke Allen with a lightning shot.
I'm glad she ducked.
Well, and one would argue too that the Eddies have yet to really peak in volleyball.
Yeah.
So if everything comes together, where the intensity and the ability comes together. Thank you, Mr. Novak. Ooh, that should have been called a 2 possibly on number 9. Anyway,
there's that quick. In the right place at the right time is the only reason on that. Great dig. Brooks gonna poke it over for points.
And that play right there, Paw Paw is celebrating. They're so happy. And we knock it over just out of reflex and scores a point. Huffman sets up Burke with a soft touch.
I think Albie should have stayed off on that one. That was a good read by Skylar Burlingham.
That sends Emily Vanderberg back to serve for Paw Paw as Eddies lead 10-5. Gallagher passes that to Albie now, setting up Jocelyn Hack. Beautiful hit. That is got touched, and it's going to be mishandled.
That one's gone.
I'm not sure why Vandenberg couldn't have gotten that back into play, but she decides to. And we've got youngster, sophomore Delaney Burkowski coming in for Skylar Burlingham.
Coach Strefling's high on her. Played for her during her
club season.
She's got a lot of potential.
Near and dear to the Leach family, that's for sure. Burke, I think that might be her first, maybe second kill of the night.
I'm going to say, like that at least.
So Paw Paw showing some signs of life here, but that, as it would have it, sends her to the back row to serve.
Yeah.
Albie to Leach. That is your back row. Well, a little more aggressive, not quite as much as you probably would like to see. Burke sends it back over. Allen digs that up. They're going to set Burkowski up. Dump.
Oh, great save
Leach does
by
not let those
Leach.
drop.
Another great one. Ball cleared.
This is where customarily you got all this chaos. And
Boom! You're not taking that.
So, like I said, you got amongst helter skelter.
Yeah.
Eddies find a way, and it's whether it's what's going on here.
Albie's when she came in. The time before when she came in, she ran into Skylar Burlingham, and she was like, "Oh." Now I think they're trying to get their lineup straight, but tell me if she doesn't look like she's limping.
Oh, Albie?
Yeah.
Oh boy, we don't have a backup plan.
Well, you do, but it can't come in until next year. Oh, there it is.
Overpass.
That OPK. Anna Hall, quick reaction with the wrist.
You know, you hit on something well. Even though my daughter Sky Leach will be moving on to collegiate play, I am very interested to see what happens in this gym next year, volleyball season. You've got Emma Strefling coming in to lead the offense with Jocelyn Hack, Skylar Burlingham, Paige Miller. If she can get a little bit more development, she stands at about 6'1".
Well, when you look at this, Josh, if you guys can't see it, look at the two ball girls that are throwing balls back and forth.
Oh, giants.
6'1",
Yeah.
6 foot, 5'11", and they're
Right.
just freshmen.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy what's going on here. As long as, and they're all planning on being club kids. They're all going to develop. The seniors, not only last year but this year, have set they've set a tone here.
Yeah, there's a culture
It's just like
here.
the culture, yeah, just like the football program.
Yep, I totally agree. Hard work is paying off, and these 5 seniors have put that hard work in, as well as the underclassmen, Jocelyn, Skylar, Brooklyn, Delaney, all going out there traveling their butts off to play good competition, and it's paying off in dividends as they're going to take this one. They lead now 13-6.
Oh, Jocelyn.
One thing I like about Jocelyn is there's always usually the result is still a smile on her face. She's ready to play. Next ball. Number 7, Katie Marger back to serve for the Eddies. Albie with nice back.
Nice
that lands.
Well, off speed there, lands right in front.
And that was while the libero had subbed out momentarily, and they went back at Burke. Paige Miller, I think she may be the tallest girl in the conference now in the game for her first time, and I'd like for her to gobble up some blocks. And
great block, that kick. Nice kill by Skylar Leach. Just the development of it, like this freshman coming in and having the confidence, and watch how she transitions, how she comes back in, how she swing blocks. Yeah, the future is really, really bright. There she gets a set, dumps it for her first kill. Paige Miller.
Makes it look easy.
Yep. Pointing at Paige Miller's dad makes one heck of a hamburger, let me tell you. Friday nights, he's on the grill out there for the football games.
Nice guy, too.
Yeah.
Allen back row attack. 12 with a nice dig, Emily Vandenberg. Leach gets at the Albie. Albie's going to say, I'll take this one by
Give me
myself.
another kill.
Yep. I see what you're talking about. It looks like she's dragging the right ankle around.
Yeah,
oh,
right there. See it?
She's limping. Well, that's going to be some ice for a couple of days.
Oh, no. Miscommunication there by Paw Paw, and they can't afford it at 19-7.
We've got a substitution here as he's pulling Huffman out and puts in number 6, Lauren Cox, senior setter as well. Brooklyn Broadway up. That's going to be mishandled and out of bounds. Brooklyn Broadway with the ace for the Eddies. They take a 20-7 lead. Strefling says, okay, Sophie, your turn.
I'm really big on this kid. Another freshman. I just think she is going to be stellar in about a year to 2. Watch out for her.
Well, I'm going to count on that to happen, as you're probably going to be the reason she the reason that she does get stellar. She is hungry to attack.
Oh,
There's
good.
Paige Miller.
Nice swing, Paige.
Ooh.
Oh, nice job. 13.
Well, welcome to
Anna
Evansburg.
how'd you pronounce
Vavra?
it? Vavra? Sounds good to me.
That was a heck of an attack. Paw Paw doing a good job to keep the morale up over there. Leach with the kill attempt, dug up by the libero. New setter in place. Leach with a nice.
Great. Brooklyn Broadway, great dig. Both liberos going hard. Oh, Leach! Stuffalophagus.
(21-8), Eddie's lead. Albie with the serve. Set Dwyer again.
Just outside.
Morgan Dwyer, senior, outside, hits the ball long. Eddie's lead 22-8. Albie with the serve, and that's in.
Oh.
Burke does not agree with that. If she was standing on the line, that's the opposite side from us, so I have no idea. Albie serves again. Burke handles that one much better.
That's a double. Not going to get called by this guy.
Ooh,
good.
Nice
Sophie,
swing.
good swing. Goes deep to the corner. Nice second. But then they come right back. Both teams covering the corners well. There it is. Go, Brooke. Or Paige.
Nice hit. Burke digs that up.
Oh, look at that. You can. Paige Miller with a huge block.
Eddie's lead 24-8. Game point. Albie back to serve. Paige Miller with a huge block there. Going back to Burke, back row attack, and that lands.
That was a nice attack.
Yeah.
About the only spot she was going to get that in.
So Burke is a junior. She'll be back next year.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got a lot of juniors on this team. Gallagher now sets up Albie. Sky with a soft touch down for the kill. And that is the game,
and
folks.
that's that.
Eddie's win that one 25-9, the biggest gap of all 3 games. Saving the best for last, as we've got some fireworks in there from the younger core of teammates of the Eversburg Eddies. Folks, we're going to be back with you in 2 days, 7 p.m. Now, there is a game previous, so if that runs long, we'll be in a little bit after that. Coach Strefling, I want to thank you for helping me call this game.
You're welcome. This will be the last one, so I'm going to have to hear it from you. We leave for Nationals on Thursday morning at 7 a.m. and won't be back till Sunday. So
good luck to you, as Glen Oaks is also a Joe Insider school, and you guys made the national championship for the 2nd year in a row.
2nd year in a row. So.
And how long have you been coach there?
3.
So it only took 1 year.
And I don't even count the first year.
Right. It took you 1 year to kind of turn things around, and now you guys are, challenging the higher end teams of.
That's fact. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Very good. We're going to close this out. Thanks again for listening to JoeInsider.com.